Thank you, my friend. My name is Michael, and I'm a transformational coach. I want you to take a look at this image because that will really show you what mirroring is all about. The lake reflects the sky above it. Mirroring is happening. The energy of the water cannot help but reflect what is in front of it. When we understand that mirroring is an effect of nature, it happens organically, naturally, then we can begin to use mirroring as a thinking and communication tool where we're understanding how we can reflect the person in front of us, how we can be a clean mirror to someone else, noticing how we really feel, responding to people based on how they really are. And instead of being stuck in reactivity and being stuck in difficult patterns that hurt us and betray us and lead us to suffering in our relationships with people who are important to us, we could use the practices of mirroring to help us align to this kind of energy that happens in nature, where mirroring is a natural effect, but for us it requires practice. Now in this video, I'm going to teach you the 4 practices that help you achieve the container of mirroring, that help you move your thinking and communication up the emotional scale. But before we begin, I invite you to subscribe to our channel, that you may receive videos that help you to uplift your mood and awaken your mind. So please press that subscribe button now, and your likes and comments are welcome. Thank you very much. Now, the 4 skills that I teach to help you create a mirroring effect are sending, receiving, validation, and reflection. And I'm going to go over the basics of all 4 skills in this video. But I encourage you to look at the other videos in the channel so that you can go deeper and really master these practices and have a powerful emotional experience. Practicing these 4 basic skills helps us to do so much. We feel better. We look in the mirror and we say, I can be okay with myself. We begin organizing our relationships in ways that are no longer disempowering, that no longer create negative feelings for us, where we feel that we're creating a kind of harmony that moves us out of traumatic feelings from the past and allows us to sense, I am creating the new with my thinking and my communication. It's very powerful, and I encourage you to practice. So let's begin in our understanding of the 4 basic practices of mirroring. Number 1, sending. If I want to focus on good sending, I want to ask myself, how am I landing on my partner? How can I be fully expressed, but in a way where I show awareness of the energy that my partner is at? How could I be aware not just of what I want to say, but of the whole dynamic between me and my partner? Number 2 is receiving. And with good receiving, I want to ask myself, what is the dominant emotion that my partner is coming from on this topic? What are they feeling about this? What is important to them about this topic? How can I contain myself? How can I use their words so that their words are entering my consciousness? How could I be grounded and quiet and strong and present and connected to my partner? Number 3 is validation. And if I want to give a good validation, I want to ask myself, how does my partner make sense to me right now? I may not like what my partner is saying or what my partner is believing, but I could sit and be curious and look deeply, look mindfully, and ask myself, how does my partner make sense? What journey did they go on to get themselves to this point, to this belief, and to this expression? And how? Number 4 is reflection. Noticing what's happening deeply on the inside. If I can achieve a state like the calm lake, like the still water. I could notice what my emotions are really telling me. Can I notice the felt sense within? Can I get below the noise in my head and sense what's really happening below the surface? When we engage in mastering those 4 skills, we do a lot for ourselves and for others in our lives. We are able to conceive of a self that's more present, more fully expressed, and more connected to those who are important to us. We move ourselves out of negative emotional reactivity. We're able to shift the entire environment of our home, of our work, of our children, our partners, our clients, and our staff. So now that we've gone over these 4 skills, I invite you to leave a comment that we can hear, how did this land on you? I also invite you to consider trying an introductory coaching session, which can be done on Zoom. The links are included in the description section that help you reach out to me and try a brief coaching session with me. And I invite you to consider reading the book, The ZEN of Solo Travel, A Journey from Anxiety to Enlightenment. It was published 10 years ago, and it's a beautiful book about a journey that I took to Japan, but it helps us teach us about the solo journey that we are all going on in our lives. Thank you, my friend.